by myself. I'm by myself. I did it by my lonesome, did it on my own, and I ain't asking for no help. If I ain't got nobody else, I got myself, that's why I'm always by myself. Even though I was depressed, I started stacking my job. Even though I was falling apart, somehow I kept it together. This for everybody that left me out.
Say, I see people had me slightly misconstrued, so allow me to clear the air for these few individuals. Spiritual, gangster. Always remember, those are two different things. Never forget, they apply simultaneously at the same time. They mean the overall goal is peace. I'm striving for balance. Nothing more than one way than it is the other. If you interrupt that balance, you tip them scales. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get that back on track. So I'm praying for peace. But don't play with me because I step on something, you heard me? I got a good heart, and I'm usually the type of people that I attract. Sometimes broken, sometimes misled, sometimes not fully conscious of who they are. But good people nonetheless. Anything opposite of that, please don't let that door hit you on your way out, you heard me? I'm just a messenger. It bless you too.
Alright, let's finish this off. Alright, man, it's New Year's and shit. I'm trying to let all this shit go on New Year's. Like, this a fucking new year, so I need to start my New Year's off right and stop y'all from talking about old shit, because shit, this shit dumb. Like, if I'm not talking about it and I was the one that went through the shit, why the fuck other people still talking about it? Like, that's dumb. Like, I don't understand. But anyways, moral of the story is, my first ex, she want me back, but she know that she'll never have me back. And it's like, I always care for her and stuff like that. But when you learn your worth and you know what to put up with and not to put up with, you see things differently. And shit, like, I'm tripping. But shit, the second one, like, you know, you never know what nobody's intentions are, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know me, like, I wasn't in love, you know what I'm saying? I cared and I loved, but I wasn't in love. And she know that because we had a conversation about that. But it's just the fact that she showed me care that I never had before. But it's like, you never know somebody's intentions, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta let that sink in. But it's like, I fuck with her family, like, you know, her mama, her kids, like, they cool as fuck. Like, I fuck with them, they cool as fuck. But shit, you know, I had to fucking part ways because I needed to find myself and know myself, like, in the midst of me healing myself. And yeah, she helped me heal too. Like, she showed me some workouts I could do to get my body back right and shit like that. And then it's like, when I was taking each day at a time and shit like that, I was getting aggravated, and I was like, man, my body killing me or whatever. And she was like, Kiki, I always remember, what the fuck she said? She said, go through today and tomorrow gonna be better. And like, you know, I kept saying it, but at first I wasn't saying the shit or whatever like that. But it's like, you saying it, and then like, that's when I started saying it, and I realized, like, each day things started to get better. Even though at night it like, you know how you take 10 steps forward and you get knocked one step back? That's how I feel like at nighttime. But you know, as each day went on, I started feeling like a little better. But yeah, that was a process. But yeah, like I was saying, like, you know, you can't, when people express themselves and when they go through things, people do that shit out of anger because they hurt. So, you know, me, I'm not gonna entertain stuff when I know that person and I know how that person is. So if I see they acting out in anger and I'm dealing with some shit and I'm trying to mentally and physically prepare myself because my body fucked up, I'm not gonna entertain it because I'm gonna hurt myself in the end because I'm using all that energy to try to go back and forth with that person when I know that I need to keep my energy to myself and heal myself. So I'm not gonna clear nothing up. I'm gonna let that person be that person and tell the shit that they want to tell. And whoever the fuck wanna listen to what they saying, by all means necessary, do that. Like, that's not gonna hurt me or affect me in no type of way. Because I know the truth. I know what the fuck happened. But it's like, I'm gonna decide when I'm gonna tell my shit. Like, fuck that. Huh? Hey, what's up? But yeah, shit, that's about it. But shit, you know, truth gonna speak for itself. But I need to let that go because, you know, it's the new year and shit. Need to start things out right and about to just delete everything, go for like 6 months and finish getting myself together. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can't lie though. Like in the midst of me moving away and healing myself, I say the beginning of July, I found somebody that was very special to me. Like, they helped me in so many fucking ways, like, and they stayed by my side. And that person right there is a blessing. But you know what? Sometimes when somebody is damaged, you have to let them find themselves and love themselves so they can love you how they love themselves. Because if they don't love themselves like that, then they not gonna love you like that. But that person right there, a phenomenal person. Like, yeah, but I know my worth now. And I know what to deal with and what not to deal with. But yeah, I had to let that person go. And I feel like that was the toughest thing that I ever had to do because I never was good at letting somebody go. That's how I know, like, I'm growing and learning. But like this video shit right here, that person was the one said, Kiki, like, you got a testimony. You should tell people about it. And I was like, nah. Like, shit, people wasn't going through the shit I was going through when I was going through it. So why the fuck I gotta tell people? She was like, you never know what somebody else is going through and how you overcame and shit like that. They can help the next person. But you know me, I wasn't looking at it like that. I was looking at it like, shit, I helped myself, so what the fuck I need to tell the people about the shit for. Like, if I help myself, like, all that matters is I'm good. But like, you know, I kind of get where she was coming from now. And I hope one day that that person find out who they is and love themselves how I love them. But, you know, right now, I'm doing good, like, doing great. And I'm knowing in the next couple of months and years, it's gonna be totally different from how it was. Because I was always a hustler. I was always, like, you know, like, I can't really explain. You just have to see it. Because, you know, words don't do nothing. Actions do. But I'm ready for the years to come. And hopefully, you know, I can share some light with some other people. But this year, 2022, is definitely going to be the year. For sure. Stars are finally aligning perfectly. If you know, you know. Y'all better get woke. Shit, when you get woke, stay woke. Cause this shit that we living in, really the Matrix on some shit. But, you know, some people ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, you know, people that is, in that thing. But yeah, shout out to Star. Even though you feisty, but shout out to you though. Appreciate that though. You really made me look at shit differently in a way. And I appreciate the memories that we did share. Like, yeah. And you know, right now, working out, getting myself together, really now. Like, I love myself. And that's one thing nobody could ever take away from you, is loving yourself.